Yeah, and we have that drought to contend with, so we look at the gray skies and say, are we getting any rain? We should see some as we get later into the day. But first, we're dealing with the overcast trend with some areas of fog early in the day. Clearing skies expected later this morning into the early afternoon. And by late afternoon and this evening, I think rain chances will actually return. Hope you get some more because the rest of the week does go back to a drier stretch. We're looking outside from the Atmospheric Science Building at the UW campus to the northwest, where you can see those gray skies overhead that Rebecca was talking about. There's Picnic Point in the foreground. Maybe you want to go out for a nice, refreshing walk this morning. Certainly a good chance to do so, especially considering we have good visibility through Dane County. 10 miles, a nice crisp horizon to check out. We're at 10 miles in Juneau and Watertown as well. But in the lower Wisconsin River Valley and parts of the Driftless region, that's where I'm concerned for some fog to limit visibility this morning. We're down to a third of a mile visibility in Lone Rock and Boscobel, 4/10 of a mile in Camp Douglas. So yeah, some of those valley locations, seeing that fog settling, keep the headlights on even as the sun comes up in the next few minutes. So we have the clouds to start off. We'll get some clearing by your lunch hour, jumping to the mid-60s after starting off in the 50s this morning, approaching the 70-degree mark later this afternoon. And as the kids get off the bus coming on home, that's the soonest chance for a couple showers to return. Yesterday we had some rain. In fact, accumulated nearly a third of an inch in Madison. Doesn't sound like a whole lot because it's not that much, of course, but it is the most rain we've seen in 4 weeks. You have to go back to August 14th for a rainier day than what we just experienced. You can see the rain totals yesterday, kind of underwhelming, but at least we got about 4/10 of an inch for Monroe, third of an inch back towards Platteville. Unfortunately, the west side of the state nearest the Mississippi River missing out completely with no rain for Viroqua or Prairie du Chien. There's another chance, though, later today with another 1/10 to ½ inch possible for hot spots. But there is some brown on the map indicating that not everyone gets the rainfall. So again, fingers crossed we at least have equal chances for the region as we get later today. We should see some sunshine return by around 10 to 11 this morning. Still sunny into the early afternoon. Soonest chance for a couple of those showers to pop up with those building clouds. Going to be around 2 o'clock out towards the west side of the state. Crawford, Vernon, Richland, you're on deck first. Seeing them flare up more so as we approach the evening commute, reaching the Madison region around 5 o'clock or so. Best chance for rain is going to be around dinner time, so we'll say around 6 to 9 p.m., and then the rain chances dwindle as we get later tonight with a drier and sunnier trend for Wednesday's outlook. Doppler radar quiet for now, but you can see our next weather system developing along another cold front that'll move in later today, so we have a couple spotty showers ahead of that. Hopefully that will reach us, and the cold front, of course, going to reinforce the fall-like trend we've been experiencing last couple of days. We have another one today with a high only at 69. Isolated rain chances this afternoon through tonight with a low of 50 by daybreak tomorrow, up to 67 as we get into Wednesday afternoon. Partly sunny and drier. Full sunshine on Thursday warms us to the mid-70s, upper 70s on Friday, and an isolated rain chance returns for the Badger game Saturday. Drier on Sunday.